Get out. Get it out of here!
Well. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hello there, everybody. You're checking out another episode of the Good Improv Show. It's happening right here on gradio.ca. That's something I have to say before we start so I can get an audio edit. But you know you're watching it live on YouTube, and that was just something I had to say.
Or maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't know you're watching it live on YouTube. Maybe you think you're listening to the radio right now.
Well, this will all be cut out on the radio broadcast, so they'll never even know this happened either. So that's kind of cool.
Excellent. Well, if you've never seen the Good Improv Show before, we're going to take some one-word suggestions and use them to inspire some comedy. And we have 85 wonderful supporters on YouTube. We got over 300 on Facebook. We got lots everywhere. So we would love to...
It's coming out of the walls.
They're just coming out of the walls, just like a flood. If you're in a boat and there's water pouring in, you know, and it's rising up, the level is getting closer and closer, and you're trapped, and there's less air.
I don't like that the metaphor is we're a sinking ship that's taking on water, but I do get your point, though.
So just to clarify what Jordan said was, if you've never seen the Good Improv Show, we're going to take words and do sketches out of them. We're also going to do that if you have seen it before. Okay,
Yes.
We're not just going to do that if you've never seen it, and then everyone who has seen it, we're going to do something different. We're going to do the same thing for the
Same
people who have seen
broadcast
the
for
show.
everyone.
Yeah,
Well,
it's the same for everyone. So it's not dependent upon whether you've seen the show or not. We will do the same thing.
Well, let's quit screwing around, the three of us, and get our guest in here so all four of us can start screwing around. And introduce our suggestions, too. So, bam, here comes our guest,
bam,
Brian.
everybody. There it
In
is.
the house.
Oh.
Welcome to the show, Brian.
Glad to be here.
Yes. Brian comes to us live from New Jersey, which is in a country called the United States of America. Now, some trivia for people watching. Instead of provinces.
Great that you pronounced
they have
it
states.
correctly the first time you said it, by the way.
I had to read it. I'd never heard of the country before. But apparently, it's a big deal. Apparently, among other things, they have invented jazz music, rock and roll, the hamburger stand, and American football. All came from that country. Huh.
I didn't know a few of those either.
Yeah, I didn't know. I like a country that
facts.
I've heard of only just the other day, and they've invented all these things.
Right. You know, a lot of people tell me that I have a Canadian accent because I only watch Canadian television.
Oh yeah? What's your favorite show?
So, you might have heard it. It's called Kids in the Hall.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've heard
Yes.
of that. It's moderately popular.
Right. It's not really about anything. It's kind of like the Canadian Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. It's no Ready or Not, but it's a pretty decent Canadian show. It's no Littlest Hobo, but it's
Littlest Hobo. No, that's a show.
Littlest Hobo. That's the show. That's the shit right there. That's the kid. You start humming that song, and automatically anyone over a certain age,
Whole
is like,
stadiums just start.
Yeah, they just start singing along. Yeah, it's pretty great. Check it out. If you get a chance, check out the Littlest Hobo. Great show.
Once it gets an American resurgence, I'll probably check it out.
Yeah.
That'll probably be a reboot.
Yeah.
I'd rather see the largest hobo.
The littlest
The
one?
biggest hobo.
We've had the
It's the same
littlest.
show, but it's like a bear instead of a dog. Biggest.
Well,
Instead
let's,
of cleverly opening the door to save the kid, like it just breaks the door down. It's just
that's a way of solving the problem, too.
yeah. He solves it in his own way. He doesn't have to do tricks like the dog does. He solves his problems with brute strength. And then in the end, unlike the Littlest Hobo, where they're all, "Hey, where you going, guy? Where you going? They're all like, when the biggest hobo's going away, they're like,
Thank
oh,
God
thank
he's
God,
gone.
that bear's leaving. Jesus Christ.
Oh, did you see the trailer that dropped today for Cocaine Bear?
Oh yeah, I watched the trailer for Cocaine
Wow.
Bear right away. I was looking forward to the trailer for Cocaine Bear. I heard the name Cocaine Bear, and I'm like, I'm watching that movie.
That's
That movie writes itself.
That's annoying. I recently had an idea for a movie called Methamphetamine Weasel, so I guess that's not going to work now. Too similar.
Right. No, I actually visited the real taxidermied cocaine bear.
Wow.
Because it's based on an actual story, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
They
Was-
stuff him with
Was it
cocaine.
impressive? Was it an impressive bear to behold?
it was a pretty good bear. I would say it was a 6 out of 10 bear. But then once it started eating cocaine, it was an 11 out of 10. But
Yeah,
then once it died, it became a 4 out of 10 again.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Have you ever seen a taxidermied animal when you're like, this taxidermist didn't know what that's not what that animal looks like. This guy did not. This man did not stuff that thing right.
This guy clearly thinks he's dealing with a triceratops.
Yeah. Just
When
weird
he's-
lumpy things on the head, and like that's not what a
Yes.
coyote looks like.
This guy has only seen the coyote in the Looney Tunes. He's never seen a real coyote.
So he's just stuffing it as best he can. Well, I got to make it really thin. Gotta stretch that out. Make that snout longer, first of all. All right, so should we get on this here?
Yeah, let's use the suggestions Dutch, Nose, and Crispy to make a bunch of great sketches up.
Yes.
All right.
But before we do, let's just say a quick thanks to the people that sent those in.
Yeah.
So thank you to Randy and David and Ashley.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Hey, Ashley. Ashley sends in a lot of stuff, doesn't she? Good job, Ashley. I hope your kid's doing well. I've seen pictures on you Facebook, and she looks adorable.
Okay.
Hey.
That sounds like something a kidnapper might say.
That does.
It probably
Definitely
is.
sounds like something a kidnapper
Ashley-
might say.
Ashley knows. Ashley knows. I've tempted to kidnap her child many times. She's well aware. You know, like she's like, "Oh, you," and like, "I'll see you next time." And then
You got your own kind of coyote and roadrunner thing going on there,
Right,
it sounds
that's right.
like.
That's exactly right.
Okay. Well, let's jump into these sketches.
Yes, let's.
Hey, Jordan, do you remember the time that you and I had waffles for the first time?
Yes, I do. And I remember that we knew that this was no ordinary food, that it was meant for something special because
Right.
of the grooves in it. It was meant to hold stuff in those grooves.
I hope one day we find out what it's supposed to hold.
We cut to breakfast. Hey, okay, guys. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you very much. I'm really excited about this. I have invented a new breakfast food, and I think you guys are all going to love it. I call this
Yum, yum.
the waffle. The waffle is what I call this. Okay, look at that. See that? There you go. It's like a pancake, but as you
Yeah.
can see, it has those grooves in there, right? Those grooves, and those are to hold the sauce that I have with the waffle, which I have decided is going to be spray cheese. See how
Spray cheese.
see how the spray cheese just fits nicely in all those pockets there. Okay, now it's a work in progress.
You know what
Yeah.
works really well with spray cheese? Ham.
Ham?
Have you considered? Yeah. Have you considered cutting up ham so that it fits in the pockets? And we
Okay.
use the spray cheese as an adhesive.
I
It
like
seems
that.
like a lot of cutting though. I mean, I have to. Okay, I'll have to invent something to cut the ham into the squares, and then put them in the waffle. Okay, yeah, I can get some ham. I can get some ham. I can just give it a try though. See if you guys like it. See
I
how you
can't
like
stop
it there.
thinking about the fact it needs ham now, honestly.
Okay,
I
Ham
don't
is
think I'd have a good
delicious.
experience if I tried it now.
I mean, I got some. Okay, I got some ham here. I can
Okay.
put some ham on it.
No, but it can be slightly. We've got to go in the pockets too, right? That's kind of the whole point of this
I already
food.
put the spray
If
cheese
this
in the
were
pocket.
if this were a pancake, then of course,
scoop out
bam,
your-
yeah, you put
out your-
the ham right on top. But
Oh, a
Keep out your
pancake.
spray cheese.
A pancake would be great because then the ham would just lay there nice and flat.
Easy. You wouldn't have to cut it up at all. Just nice and flat.
It's not got anything to hide. Everything's just there, you know?
God, the whole point of this is the pockets. The
Right.
pockets is the whole point of this.
Okay, so you got to cut up this ham into pocket-sized portions. I don't know what to tell you. This is your food.
These waffles
All right,
don't
okay.
fit into
So,
my pockets
okay.
very well. They kind of crumble up and fall all over the place.
Yeah.
I have a question about the preparation of this waffle. So
Okay,
you sculpt the dough into this shape and then you put it in the oven, right?
Oh no, that's the best part. That's the best part. I don't have to sculpt it into that shape. I made this. Look at that. I made this here. See this thing? It's like a press, and it has like these things on it, these kind of spiky things, and that makes the grooves when I squish it down.
Looks like a
And then I
torture
heat it up.
device. You know, you heat it
What?
up too. Yeah, just.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, no,
Okay,
I know-
so
looks
so
like
I would need to buy this specific thing when, a pancake, you just need a pan,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess you would have to buy this specific thing to make these waffles. Yes.
So this is like kind of just a scheme to get the selling these things, hey?
Look,
you don't
I
care
made
about
a lot of these
You don't care about the
things,
end
okay?
product at all.
I made a lot of these things. I got to sell them. I got to find a use for them. I don't even know what
Give us a name.
It was a torture device originally. It was
What
supposed
did
to
you
torture
call these
people to get
things?
information.
Awfuls? Is that what you called them? Awfuls?
Awfuls.
Waffles.
Oh,
with a W.
waffles. Sorry, I thought it was
Look,
awfuls.
I'll level with you. I made this for the United States Army to use to torture people to get information. They decided to go another way. They decided to go with the waterboarding thing, which
Pretty
that's,
good.
I'm sure. Why have
Waterboarding is really
hey,
cheap. You only need like a towel and some water, right?
And a board.
Look
And a
at this
board.
thing. It makes sizzle sounds when you press it.
You're
It can work
lucky.
as a clamp. It can work as a burner.
You're lucky you can sit around all day inventing these things because you've got your family owns that diamond mine and you're just set up. You can just spend the day dreaming of things to invent.
Yeah, I use a hot
yeah.
press at work all day long. I don't want to come home and
Look,
make my
look.
dinner with a hot press. I want to put some batter in the pan, flip it over, have a pancake, lay my ham on top, spray cheese on top of that, like normal.
Look, one day you guys will see. One of my inventions will make it. I think this is the one. The U.S. Army didn't want it as a torture device, but I think the waffle is going to take off.
It can't decide what it wants to be. It's crispy on the outside, it's fluffy on the inside. Pick a side. It's
What,
going
you want-
back and
you want
forth. Am I
crispy on all
fluffy?
sides?
Am I
Inside
fluffy?
and
Am I
out?
crispy? You know what a pancake offers you. Simplicity.
Exactly. Simplicity enveloped.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you don't like it. Okay, I mean.
Oh, also, by the way, you can make pancakes into a Mickey Mouse shape, with ears. Can you make a waffle into fun shapes?
Well, yeah, I mean, you could, I suppose, if you cut it up into the shapes.
Cut it up.
That's
Or you
too
could
much
have a
work.
waffle.
That's too much work. I
I
mean,
mean, this one's square, but you
You
can
got
make
us
a round. I could
cutting
make a
up
round
ham. You
one.
got us cutting up waffles. You got us cutting up too much stuff here.
Speaking of cutting up, I am trying to
All right.
scrape butter over the surface of this. What did you call it? An offal? This
a
offal.
waffle.
An offal. And the butter gets caught up in the pocket. It doesn't spread nice and even like it would on a pancake.
Yeah, like all of it goes into one little pocket, and then the rest have no butter in them.
Well, then just put more butter on it. It's just an excuse to have more butter.
butter?
Yeah.
look, I'm not made of butter, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have the money to pay someone to churn my butter for me.
All right. Okay. All right. Look, I get the point. You guys don't like it. All right. Fine. Fine. You don't have to eat it.
It's a
I
trick.
mean, I might as well.
It smells exactly like a pancake. There's no difference between the smell. It's some sort of illusion that you've got going on
Well-
with this awful thing here.
I don't
Look,
like
if
it.
you guys-
Does this just use pancake batter?
Well, no. You gotta.
What's
gotta
the
make
difference
batter a
between
bit
waffle batter and pancake batter?
The egg ratio.
Egg ratio, that's the best you got?
Yeah, and you got to leave it in the fridge overnight too. It's really not great if you just make it fresh. You got to kind of leave it overnight.
So I have to
buttermilk.
want to torture myself with one of these awfuls, you called them, tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah, okay, fine. All right, fine. I get it. It's not good. Okay, fine. You don't have to eat it. You know what? Give me those. Give me it.
Hey,
you don't have to eat
take it.
All I'll eat it all myself. I'll eat it with all the other leftover stuff I have around.
I think you should do that.
Look at me. I'll have it. I'll put this maple syrup on it. Look at that. It's ruining it. And you know what? Hell, I'll just put a piece of fried chicken on it too.
Sure,
That will never work.
I don't know what
I'll
you're
eat
trying
that.
to do here.
And you might as well serve that with mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
No, that's just stupid. No one's gonna do that.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
And
the
that's
story
how
of
the
Justin's
waffle-
invention.
Hey, Dan,
Yeah.
do you remember when you tried to convince me to go Dutch with you at that gumball machine?
Yeah. I embarrassingly didn't realize. I thought I had a quarter in my pocket to put in the machine. Came to find out it was a nickel. You know, I was feeling that quarter in my pocket the whole way over, thinking, "Oh, is that a quarter? That's a quarter. That's a quarter. I can say I'll invite him to the gumball machine if I can do it. It's like, no problem." And then it ended up being the nickel, so I had to ask if.
Right.
Go
So I
Dutch.
gave you the dime.
Yeah.
So I paid twice as much.
Yeah.
That gumball that only you chewed.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty selfish of me. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't want to see me ever again.
We cut forward to court. And so, Mr. Moser, that's why you're here today. On trial. And our client has been damaged by your actions with this gumball machine.
I understand.
And so you're ordered to not go within 100 feet of any gumball machines.
Okay.
Or is it 100 yards?
We can still hang out, right? If you want,
Well, I mean,
you know.
are you willing to stay away from the gumball machines, or?
When I'm not with you, I'll probably enjoy some delicious fresh gumballs.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Just have to strap this to your leg there, Mr. Moser. It's,
Come on.
It's just a little.
Is this
it's
really
just,
necessary?
When it gets to a gumball machine, it'll just start giving you a mild electric shock to let you know. It'll
it
get more
beep
intense as you
instead
get
of
closer to the
just
gumball
beep?
machine.
It has to give the shock. Can't it just beep?
Well, the beep's more expensive model. Do you want
Okay, fine.
More? Or,
No, I want to save the
I mean,
taxpayer money, of course.
You just do the wiring that makes the beep, but you don't put the beeper in, and it just electrocutes you. It's just
Okay.
cheaper. It's a cheaper model.
Okay, no, I get
Okay?
it. I get it. It's doing your job.
Sorry, we're also going to have to put this cone around your neck here.
What's the cone for?
This cone is it's well, just in case you do get near a gumball machine and the shocker stops shocking you.
We
you
cut
won't be
to
able to
Dan's-
put the gumball to your mouth.
We cut to Dan's wedding day. Dan, I'm sorry you got to find out like this, man.
What do you mean?
The girl you're marrying,
What about her?
she's a gumball machine
No,
heiress.
that cannot possibly be true.
She's an heiress, and this whole theme of this bloody wedding is gumball machine.
No, is it?
It is.
Hey guys, I just looked out there. There's gumball machines like scattered amongst the crowd. Like I guess it's her dad's idea. She thought it would be great if they had some of their merchandise in amongst the crowd. Dan, you can't go out there. That thing's going to give you an electric shock. Like times 10.
Still, my fiance's gonna be real mad if I don't go out there. Like real mad.
We cut to Dan Ford Moore. He's on a dating service. So, Dan, we have a date here for you.
Great. Ever since my fiance left me, I've been very lonely.
Well, this is a Dutch woman who is eligible. Her name is Stephanie Van Goombol.
Okay,
And
that's
she is excited to see you.
okay. Hi, Stephanie.
Hello.
How are you doing
A
today?
big handsome man, aren't you?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You look nice yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I do work out. Yes.
So what do you do back in Dutch?
Holland.
Holland, yes,
I'm
of
Dutch, I'm
course.
from Holland. I'm Dutch. I'm from Holland. Just
Right.
for anyone who happens to be listening. That
Yeah,
is
you're not from
how it
Dutch.
goes.
No, you're not from
I'm
Dutch.
from the Netherlands. I'm from the Netherlands.
Yes,
That's where
the
Dutch people are
Netherlands.
from. The
That's
Netherlands.
right.
And Holland is an area in the Netherlands.
Yes, yes. And what do you do while you're there?
I maintenance and repair gumball machines, like my father and father before him, and I'm the first woman to do it in my family.
God, I really do have a type, don't I?
Yes, take my work home with me all the time. So if you want to hang around me, you're going to be near the gumball machines.
Yeah, I do have a. I guess I should probably disclose to you that I'm supposed to stay 100 feet or yards. I'm not. That wasn't totally made clear to me. Away from any gumball machines. That.
Oh, that's
So-
going to be a problem then, because that's what I do. I maintain gumball machines.
I'm not supposed to be willing to give up your life there for me, at all.
I mean, are you wealthy?
No, not particularly.
Then it doesn't seem overly likely that I would. No.
Right.
We cut forward 3 more years, and Dan is with Brian, and they're going Dutch on a gumball again.
This time I have the nickel. Isn't that
Yeah,
so weird?
it is weird. It's almost like you did that on purpose to stick it to me on the day that I finally am allowed to be near gumball machines again. This is supposed to be a joyous day.
Yeah, so I know it's been years and the sentence is almost up, but do you miss the taste?
Yes, desperately. All this time without
'Cause you can-
gumballs?
You can buy gum from places that are not gumball machines.
Not the
You can still
same.
buy gum at,
It's not the
7-Eleven.
same thing at all. I've tried it all. I've tried the Trident, the Dead Teen, everything. There's nothing like the gumball taste. The way it crumbles down in your mouth and the outer shell kind of flakes off. Oh God, I need to eat gumballs right now.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's each take, our fingers and
Pull it in half.
grab onto this nickel together and put it in.
Okay, sounds good. Let's
Ready?
do it.
3, 2, 1.
1. Okay.
And I want you to have it.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Wow.
By
Okay,
the way, I didn't.
what were you going to say?
He bites into it, but he doesn't realize that it was a jawbreaker.
Oh, they've all been replaced with jawbreaker machines.
Yeah.
Everything's changed!
Totally different mechanics. Totally different mechanics. They're not interchangeable. People don't realize that. Hey, Dan.
Yes, sir.
Remember when you wanted to get your nose pierced, but you didn't want to go to a store, or like a piercing place, so you did it yourself?
Yeah. And after 2 or 3 tries, I think I got a pretty straight looking pierce there, Might
It
have
was
a-
weird. You have to practice.
We cut to Dan at a bar showing off his piercings to the other bar goers.
So yeah, what do you guys think? Huh?
That's
Jeez.
it's a lot.
Pretty good, right?
Looks infected.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It hurts a lot.
It's leaking. It's leaking. What I could only imagine is pus.
Pretty
Right,
cool, huh?
White.
What's cooler than pus,
Kinda
right?
greenish white.
Keep it
No, I know they say chicks
that-
dig scars, and that's
Right.
definitely going to leave a scar,
Right.
but
A
Exactly.
scar, for sure.
This is like
what is
the
that you put
baby
in
of a
there? That's
scar.
not stainless steel.
Well, I just kind of, had a couple of staples I was trying it out with before I committed fully to the stainless steel.
oh, okay. You
Okay.
just use sort of whatever metal you have laying
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. All sort of the same thing. Metal's metal, right?
Right.
No. But yeah, okay.
I'm thinking of doing the ear next and getting a chain to hang between the two of them. What do you guys think
Oh
about that?
Jesus. Okay. All right. Then move on to the
Wow.
lip. This is gonna be a big thing with you, huh? Piercings.
Getting a whole web, of links between piercings.
I mean, aren't you a youth pastor for a living?
Yep. Yep.
You don't think
This is
that
what the youth
maybe-
are doing. This is what the youth relate to now.
Oh, is this how you're going to connect with them?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna
How
become a
many
drill
kids in your
rapper.
congregation have piercings.
Oh, almost all of them. Almost all of
Really?
them. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. They come around, they're like, hey, you idiot. And then they start throwing stuff at me. All of them with piercings, every last one of them. And, Yeah, so that's kind
Does
of
any of it stick to your piercing when they throw
sometimes
stuff at you?
Yeah, sometimes it catches.
Do they all call you idiot, or is it just a few of them that
There's a
refer to
couple
you?
of main ringleaders, but there's all of them do kind of get in on it. They've all been kind of emboldened at this point. Now they're free to share their ideas. It's a progressive church.
We cut to Dan. In his boss's office. Dan,
Yes,
we're gonna have
boss.
to let you go.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I just laugh when people get let go.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's just I get to do a rare form that has a fun color. That's all.
okay,
Dumbass
fine.
losing his job.
Yeah,
My
why
dad
am I-
kept his job.
Why
Not
am I
that
getting
hard.
fired? What's this for, boss?
Well, I'll tell you. It's just people are starting to find your piercings offensive. I mean, it was one
What?
thing when it was a web on your face, but now you've pierced your hands and your
Yeah?
feet, and you've had chains connecting that. And
Oh,
I
I'm
understand
sorry.
It's like a Jesus kind of thing.
Yeah, there's
but I
another
mean,
high-profile guy who got his hands and his feet pierced.
we just- It's people are finding it inappropriate, and we've had a discussion here at the board, and we're gonna have to let you go as youth pastor.
A lot of people are complaining about the rattling chains. They think that this building may be haunted when you're walking from your cubicle to
Okay.
the
All right.
cafeteria.
Fair. I can take out the piercings. Would that let me keep my job?
It depends. If you take those out, is it going to be like open wounds with pus?
Well, I guess we're gonna have to see as we go, aren't we?
Oh, all right. You know what? We'll give it a shot and see if it works.
We cut to the operation where he gets all of his piercings removed. Listen, as your doctor, as a medical professional, these are load-bearing piercings.
Oh no.
So, like, you have a piercing in your chest that's keeping your heart in place.
Why did I agree to a heart piercing?
Yeah,
I thought the kids would find
you
it
just
cool.
Can't remove that. We also see your lungs. There is a sort of transformer expanding and contrasting and making, the iconic transformer noises as it helps your lungs. You're slowly becoming more machine than man.
Okay. That sounds like not that bad, right? As long as I keep my brain intact, I should be okay.
Do you plan on going through with your scheduled brain piercing?
Well, seems foolish not to be. I'm committed, right? I've already committed this far. Maybe the kids will find this one cool. Like it's one last chance. Let's do it.
Doctor, here's the brain piercer.
Yes, that's
Hello.
my last name.
Yes. Yes, we have the brain piercer ready. It's sterilized. I put a little spit shine on it, and it's ready to go.
All right.
Okay.
Anesthetic?
Right here.
Yep.
Sorry, I've dozed off. Yeah. What do you need?
I need you to administer the anesthetic
All right, you got it. To you?
to the patient.
Sorry. It's been a long week. All right, buddy. You just lie down over here. I'll get you all straightened up here.
Okay, good.
All right. Just keep breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. You're
You just
all
have
good.
to hold the mask in the air like that. You don't have to put it on his face.
Shouldn't
Well,
go on
yeah,
my
it's
face.
best if it's on his face, but he's way the hell over there.
Okay, well, I'll
I'm
take
over
it.
here.
I can have it.
What do
Here.
you want me to- you take care of it.
Should I?
Hey, you
should
know
I,
when you breathe?
should I make a sound like Darth Vader when I breathe?
Well, it kind of sounds like that transformer noise when you breathe in and out. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's pretty cool. And I love
Yes.
those piercings, by the way.
The anesthetic has a really nice smell, like a savory smell, kind of like a
Oh,
gravy.
yeah, I put some like potpourri stuff in there when I mixed it up this morning.
Okay, that's
I
good.
feel like I'm in a Febreze commercial, and I'm gonna take off the blindfold, and I'm in a dumpster.
Oh, I've seen that commercial. That's an awesome commercial. By the way, I left this thing running the whole time. It's been putting anesthetic gas into the room this whole time here.
Oh,
It's not gonna be a
Doc.
problem for everyone, is it?
Doctor, speaking of dumpster, I recovered those scalpels you threw out the other day, and I got those back. They're still usable. I haven't
Did you
cleaned them.
spit shine them?
I haven't cleaned them, but they're here. If you want to use them, I know there's your favorite one was in there. Got thrown out with the bunch. They all kind of got mixed up though, so I'm not sure which it is.
You know what? I want you to pick which one looks the crispiest. Which scalpel looks like it's nice and crispy.
All right. There's one with a lot of dried blood. That's probably the crispiest.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Hey, should I turn this off? Is everyone enjoying this? Should I turn this gas off? Or is everyone having a good time?
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, I've never had a surgery like this before.
We cut to like 4 hours later. So that's when I realized, man, that I mean, just you can't do what your dad expects you to do. You got to follow your own path, you know.
Exactly.
And that's why I became an anesthesiologist.
Yeah, I
instead
get
of
that.
My dad wanted me to be a surgeon so bad.
Oh man,
and
you
I
can't.
gave it to him.
That's so
I
much
gave
pressure.
him too much power. I gave him too much power in the relationship.
And then what's your life gonna be, man? When are you're gonna, you know, you're not your dad, you're you. When are you gonna live you, man?
Yep.
My dad, he got to be an artist, you know.
No, wait,
he was a
wasn't
homeless,
even a
starving. He was a homeless, starving artist, and he like
Oh man.
wouldn't let me have that life.
Man. Are we supposed to be doing something? I feel like there's something we were supposed to be doing.
We're doing it, man.
Yeah.
Figuring out
We're
our lives.
doing it.
That's
This is
what
our
we're supposed
lives.
to be
That's right.
doing.
That's what we're doing.
Time is irrelevant. It's an illusion.
Oh man.
Uh,
I'm gonna put another canister on. You guys
yeah,
all
throw
cool?
another
Yeah.
canister up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. up
By the way,
dosing.
man, I don't know if I mentioned it. I really dig those piercings. Those are cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh my god, those piercings look so cool.
Thank you. I think my
It's
boss
like,
really likes
they're
them too.
my mind.
I think my boss really likes them.
Probably.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, Jordan,
Yes.
do you remember that time that you took me to court because I did the got your nose thing and you considered it like a theft?
Yes. Yes, I do. And that had serious consequences. The judge was severe in his judgment.
Very severe. I did not expect to get the penalty I received.
An unusual ruling.
Yeah,
But-
highly unusual.
We cut to Dan's execution. All right, so
Okay.
yeah. So how this is going to go? We're going to walk you down the hall,
Okay.
and we're going to put you in the chair. Okay, we'll just
Yeah.
strap you down.
There has to be some sort of mistake here. I mean,
It's just a quick injection. It'll be over before you know it. Right?
I
It's
didn't
actually
actually even have his nose, okay? I've been saying this for 15 years. I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
have
but
his
that's
nose.
that's not what the jury has decided. Okay, the jury made a different decision. Now we have a pastor here to administer, your last rites if you want.
I guess.
I burst in. I'm the president of the United States.
Oh, good.
I'm here to pardon this man.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Like-
Thank you so much, sir.
Him or me?
Or me.
This man, right here, got your nose. Revenge. Oh no! he's run out of the-
Yeah. Sorry, that was the victim's brother. It was a thing they'd planned this whole time.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
you know,
that
that
really
really got
was
my
a good
hopes up
idea.
there. I thought the president was coming to save me.
No. That was just.
Why would
something
you
they
allow
wanted to do.
that? How could you possibly allow that? You make it seem like a pastor's gonna come here and read me my last rites, act all somber and everything, and then suddenly a guy dressed up as the president bursts through, steals my nose as an act of revenge.
I thought it'd be funny. I wasn't it pretty funny. I mean,
No.
it was kind of.
I am a pastor, and I am going to read you your last
Are
rites.
you sure?
Yeah, you're right.
You're not going to
Yeah.
open the Bible and a bunch of snakes are going to spring out of there?
Should we cancel the Snake Bible? Are
Yeah,
we
no.
canceling the Snake Bible? I thought it was a good
Yeah.
gag.
I'm sorry, but no. Apparently this guy has no. Apparently this Mr. on death row here has no sense of humor.
Oh. Okay. I'll get the Bible that's not full of snakes.
Okay. I get a feeling, just to let you know, that this next Bible is probably also going to be full of snakes.
That's the feeling I get as well. Like, is this a
He
joke
really
to you
had his
guys,
heart set
huh?
on it. Look, it's a good gag. It's a solid gag, man.
I'm
Look,
about
why
to
can't
be
you give him this one
executed.
thing? All right. What else you got to do today?
I'm gonna be
Humor him.
executed today.
Well, then, I mean, what do you got to lose? Just humor him, okay? Look, he really wants to do the Snake Bible. Bit.
Fine.
I can't find
All right,
my
he's
Bible.
ready.
I must have left the Bible in my car. Well, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. You got a right to...
No, yeah, I think those are his rights as he gets arrested, though.
Yeah, but these are the last time he'll ever have them.
So that's the last rights? That's what you're reading?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
this-
I thought it was some religious thing. All right, go ahead.
You got a right to play Monopoly.
It's pretty obvious you just hired a local clown here who's gonna do the exploding snakes out of the Bible bit. This guy isn't a real pastor, okay? It's pretty obvious.
All right, fine. Fine,
Oh.
No need to keep up the ruse.
There's a bucket of water. Oh, it's confetti. Oh, and there's a Bible in there. That definitely does not contain exploding snakes.
Just open the Bible. Let's see the snakes.
Ah!
Oh no!
Hey, he really popped out of there, didn't they?
Wow, I wasn't
right.
expecting that.
Seriously, though, we are going to walk you down that hallway and then inject you with something that's going to make your body go numb and then inject you with a second injection that is going to stop your heart.
Like for real? This isn't like another like cruel prank?
No, that's actually how we do it.
Okay, I
So I
guess.
just wanted to give you a heads up.
That's fine. Do I get a last meal?
Yeah, I guess. What do you want?
I guess maybe like 4 banana cream pies all lined up on a table.
I don't see the harm in that. Yeah, sure. Let's get him some banana cream pies, please.
I actually happen to have some.
pies on a cart.
Oh, a
There
cart.
you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got
Perfect.
a pie guy here already.
Excellent. Well,
Wait, you guys hired a pie guy and a clown slash priest? I think that's against union rules.
I mean, this guy's going to be dead.
Look, I'm
soon.
in Nazi, okay? I don't know what union you're in.
I am in the Dutch Union.
No.
That's the
Okay.
union that I'm in.
All right, you want your pies or not?
yeah,
There
I
we
want
are.
the pies, of course. Okay.
Here you go. Sorry, there was a little puddle of water.
Oh,
That wasn't even what we planned. That was
how
just an
could that
accident.
happen? I was just trying to eat my banana cream pie here and reflect for a few moments before my untimely execution for an unjust cause.
It was going to be pretty much on time, though. We're right on schedule.
Fine, there's
Sorry.
That's okay. There's still 2 more pies. I'm just going to continue to eat this pie. I'm sure everything will be fine from here on out.
Right, and can we get a mop to sweep this floor?
Yeah.
Right.
I got one here.
Whoa! I tripped over the mop.
Oh.
And it launched a pie directly into my face. Excellent.
Oh. What are the
Excellent.
odds of that?
Half of it was on my.
You know what? I apologize for this whole thing. Well, we usually don't like to do executions like this. Hey, look, put her there. No hard feelings, right, buddy?
That's
Go
not
for it.
funny. That is not
man.
funny, okay?
Come on. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. This is an execution.
I
I'm
mean,
just trying to
maybe
make
if I was
it
going
more
to the
fun.
electric chair, that'd be funny.
Do you want to go to the electric chair? We still got one.
God, no. I don't want to be executed at all. I'm innocent.
You have a little bit of pie still on your face. Here, use my scarf to clean up.
Thank you.
There's more, and there's more, and there's more, and there's more.
That's too much
And it
scarf. I
keeps
don't need this
going,
much scarf.
and keeps going.
Okay, that's enough.
It never
Good.
ends.
There's the end there. Good. I'll just clean my face with it. What? There's grease all over my face. These were covered with grease.
Aha. But how did the grease get there?
Oh! What?
Yeah. We like to have fun here. Just because we're in a job that is horrible doesn't mean we can't have fun.
Jeez.
You know what? The real president is here to pardon you.
Oh, really?
He's just really far away. So if you could look through these binoculars.
Okay, I'll look through the
Yeah.
binoculars.
Gotta
Let's see
it.
here.
This takes a while to see it for the binoculars there.
I just see the cold cinder block walls of the cell that I've been in for the last 15
it's
years.
through the window.
Look
the
harder.
window.
Look harder.
No, I'm not seeing them.
Concentrate.
I'm not seeing him, guys. I'm not seeing him.
Hey. Do a little
I'll check
look at this.
again, though.
Yeah, check again.
I just
Just
don't
check
get
out-
it.
Check out this mirror here now. Look at that.
What?
Look at that.
What the? Why do I have these black circles around my eyes?
Uh,
You know
All
what?
right.
I almost feel like I want to be executed at this point. Let's just
Well,
get this
that's
show on the
fair.
road.
let's get on those injections, huh?
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
I have a gun.
Alright.
We can execute him right here.
Oh my god. No, come
Bang!
on.
And then it just says bang on this little flag.
I thought you were going to actually shoot me there. Oh my god.
For a second I did too. I was like, should I stop this? But no, then I saw where he was going with it, and I'm glad I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just get these drugs administered then.
All right, okay.
Let's take the walk down the Green Mile
come
here.
on.
No,
come on,
no,
Johnny.
let's
Dead man
drive.
walking. Here we go.
Let's
Okay, I
drive.
got
We
this
can all.
needle right here. Whoa, I can't balance it. I can't balance
It's
it.
awfully large.
Let's drive. We can all fit in one car. We'll all
It's a one
pile
teeny
in.
little car. All right. It seems excessive to go. To like,
Okay, let's get there now.
It's fun to drive down the hallway in the car.
okay. Okay, good. Now we're down. Now this is the place. This is where it happens.
This is the place.
Yeah,
Now, this
yeah.
is your last chance in all seriousness to read a passage from the Bible. There's a favorite psalm that I have. I'd like to show it to you now.
Already done the
As I
snakes out of the
slowly
Bible. Oh, it's
open
fine.
the page to the book.
Fine.
Whoa!
Oh no, more
Whoa!
snakes.
Where did the snakes come
Who
from?
knows? That's it.
Wow, that wasn't expected.
So, you ready to do this?
Yeah, I'm ready to do this.
All right. All right, just I guess I'm gonna just roll up your sleeve, I guess.
My arm. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah. All right. There's the one.
Oh.
And there's the second one.
Hold on.
Yeah.
My heart doesn't feel like it's stopping. Did you just dose me with like acid or something? That's not funny. That is a not funny thing to do to a person.
Sure, LSD.
Here, take this antidote. Take this white powder
Oh,
antidote.
good. Thank you. Thank you. How do I get it into
Inhale
myself?
it. Just inhale it. Maybe rub it.
Oh,
Oh,
Rub it
good. Good.
on your gums.
Oh,
rub it
good,
on your
good.
gums.
And this will keep me safe.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, here, have some of this rock candy.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I love candy.
Hey, you want a brownie?
Yes.
It's got powdered sugar on it.
Oh, delicious. You guys are being much nicer than you were before.
He cut to the next day after the drug hangover is wearing off.
Am I dead? Did I get
no.
executed? Did the execution happen? Was this
Oh man, no! You got so high though.
what?
Oh my god! Yeah, here's your phone. Here's your call history.
But I
you
thought-
made us give you a phone. These are all the people you called.
I
Yes.
thought that-
This was all part of the judge's judgment for your severe crime of getting that man's nose. And I hope you've learned a lesson.
Yeah.
And don't worry, this is definitely the end. There certainly won't be some sort of plot twist.
Okay,
Where
good.
there's yet more to the judge's severe judgment on
Good.
you.
Yeah, you're free to go. All you gotta do is walk out that door.
Okay.
You've been punished enough.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna do it then. I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, just walk out that door.
Okay,
Just
why
right
are
out
you
that
guys?
door.
Why are you guys
Yeah.
all?
Just do it. Just go
You guys
through.
are all.
Go through the door, man. Just,
Hey, I'm going through, and a bucket of water comes down and lands on my head. Oh, what the heck? Who put a bucket of water over the door?
Oh,
Oh man!
seriously, don't take people's noses.
All right. I've learned my lesson.
All right, get the fuck out.
And scene.
hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were a competitive racer, and in order to get an edge in the race, you got excessive plastic surgery to make your nose very long?
I do remember. So that way, if they ever had a photo finish, right, even if I was a foot behind the racer in front of me, right, my nose would be the first thing that crossed the finish line.
Yes, a genius level plan that was sure to lead to greatness.
We cut to Brian and his trainer at the Olympics. Brian, as your trainer, I have to tell you, after this race, I think they're going to test your nose. They suspect that you've been juicing, you know?
I don't got any worries about that.
Okay, I mean, your nose has been pretty long lately, though. I've noticed it.
Yeah, I'm here with the Olympic Committee. I'm here to test the nose.
God, okay.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Weigh it?
No. We're just going to take a little sample from the edge, make sure it hasn't been illegally stretched. You'd be surprised what some of these guys do. There's procedures you can get in Taiwan where you can they can stretch the nose, and it is considered illegal. So, all right, just this little sample off the end is all we're going to take here. Hold still.
All right, I'm holding still.
Okay, all right. Just no. You gotta hold. No, seriously. Ow! Jesus! God damn it! Poke me in the eye with that thing. Just hold still.
I am holding still. Okay, you're the one who's moving.
Yeah, I'm moving because your nose keeps whacking me in the head. I keep getting stuck. Jesus Christ! You know what? Screw it. No, screw it. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say that it was fine. All right.
Okay, good. Get out of here then. Now, we got a reprieve right there. We got lucky right there. But the next guy that comes in, he might not be so flustered by your nose banging against his face like that. Okay? They know you're not Pinocchio. They can tell you're flesh and blood.
Hello, yes.
Oh, hey, guys. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, good. The double trouble team's here.
I'd like you to meet my new runner. This is Jordan.
Yes.
Jordan the Nose. Yeah. Check out this guy, huh? Check
all
out
natural. It's an all-natural nose, obviously.
All natural.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because it seems unnaturally wide. Like it's going outward in either direction. Right?
Yes, I run sideways.
Yep.
I'm a sideways
also call it
runner.
the crab in some circles.
Yes. The crispy
you
crab.
Run sideways. See, I would run forward and sort of whack the heads of other runners with that nose.
That's weird.
If I were acting illegally, of course.
Not this time. And look how aerodynamic that is from the side. This guy's going to mop the floor with you next race.
Yeah, that's weird to run forward. That's abnormal. The way you want to run is sideways. That's where you can generate the most amount of momentum, force, and speed. All the things you need to win a race.
See this guy? Selectively bred from people over generations to be the perfect racing machine. He runs sideways. His nose sticks out, so he's ambidextral. He can run from left or right side.
I am ambidextral. They told me when I was young.
Seems a tad inbred if he was bred for this purpose, if I'm being honest.
Hey, you know what? What happens
more than
when
a
he gets
tad.
old is no concern of ours, as long as he wins races. Right there, Jordan?
That's right. Right there, Jordan. That's what they say.
All right, so we'll see you guys on the track.
Okay, okay.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
Right. Well, forget the Olympic Committee. Your top priority is beating this guy. We cut to after the race. Well, it's a tie.
Photo finish.
They wanted the photo finish.
Yep. They say the Olympic Committee is going to have a really good look at our noses.
You know what else they say?
What? That I won?
That you're a fucking idiot?
They do say that I'm a fucking idiot, and they're right about that.
All right. Okay, guys.
Fucking idiot says what?
Guys, I'm here to
You
test
said
your
it.
noses. I'm here to test your noses. Apparently,
What?
there's some controversy over your noses. Look, I don't like I have this job any more than you do, but I'm going to have to take a sample from both your noses. So if you hold still, I'll be able to get the sample, and I'll be able to get out of here. Okay?
From which part of the nose?
I will hold still.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold still. I'll hold still, unlike when I'm racing, when I'm moving very quickly in motion.
Okay. Can I do this? Can I do this now? All right, I'm coming in. We're going to do you first, Jordan. Okay?
Yeah, that's right. First,
Okay.
Jordan, get used to hearing
there
that.
you go. All right, there you go. It's Jordan's. All right, you next, Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, jaw! Oh, God! Oh, my eye! Oh, God, I would right in my eye! Your nose poked me right in the eye!
I'm actually sorry.
I can't see out of that eye!
You can't see because your eye is on the end of his nose. It speared right through it.
Oh, God! It's bleeding!
That
it
is
looks
so
like
cool.
like an olive on a toothpick.
Wait, I wonder if I can jam his eye out with my nose, or if my nose is more blunt. Let me.
Don't try, please! No, God, stop!
No, you just broke his orbital bone. That was all.
Just, you say? That's pretty impressive.
Well, eye's still in though.
This is the worst day of my life.
Hey, man, maybe we should work together in, like, nose combat sports. Think about the potential.
Right. We should fight crime like Batman and Robin. We should be heroes.
Yeah,
We
nose,
should
the
use
nose
our
men.
noses for good.
Yes, good
We
noses.
cut to the local news. And 2 very large-nosed men were found dead today, beaten to death in an alley after apparently trying to stop mugging.
The mugger turned his gun on them and swiftly blew them away. And scene.
Hey, Dan,
Yes,
do you remember when you ordered a crispy chicken sandwich and you were served a raw piece of chicken?
I do, and that revelation changed my life. I never get the crispy anymore. It's now 100% the raw floppy piece of chicken. A lot of people don't realize how much they would like that if they actually tried it. They say if they see a raw piece of chicken, they're like, gross, send it back. Yuck.
That's what I would say.
I know. Missing out on a tasty treat, my friend.
It seems like you'd get very sick
We cut
eating those.
to Dan biting into a live chicken.
Okay.
This is the way to do it.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah?
I mean, you work as a geek in the circus. You
Yeah.
have to bite chickens for your job, but you're
Yeah.
you're off duty now. You don't.
Well, I'm
You don't
hungry.
have to. So you don't just do this for work. This is just how you eat chicken.
Yeah? I thought to myself when I first got the job, these idiots are going to pay me just to eat chicken in front of a crowd?
Well, yeah, because they thought you were doing it because it was this horrible, disgusting thing. They didn't realize that this is what you do. Just that's how you eat chicken.
You told me you eat chicken.
I eat chicken. I eat cooked chicken, like a civilized person, not like a geek in a circus.
Well, I don't understand. A spicy chicken's a spicy chicken, right? You put some
Well,
hot
how
sauce
can
on the
make it
chicken,
spicy?
you eat the
It's just
chicken.
live chicken.
Yeah, hot sauce. Yeah, I like chicken wings. You like chicken wings?
I do like chicken wings.
Right, so we got that in common.
Again, like taken off,
Bitten off
of
the
a dead
chicken. Yeah.
and cooked.
Oh,
Yeah,
not just bitten off right there?
no feathers, no feathers on.
Okay,
there.
hold on. How long does it take to cook a chicken wing?
I like once you get the wings, like I don't know, like 5 minutes.
So, okay, so you got to take the wing off and then 5 more minutes after that. I've eaten a chicken wing, boom, just like that. One bite.
Dan, I don't. This is a revelation to me. I don't even know what to say.
Oh.
We cut to Dan on the TV show Hot Wings, where he has to eat progressively spicier wings while being asked questions.
Okay, we're going up
All
another
right.
level.
Okay.
This is the number 5.
Okay. And again, what is this? Okay, good.
Now, Dan, do you hear chickens right now as you're eating the chicken wings?
Oh yeah, you can hear them, of course. You bite the wing off a chicken and it's gonna make some noise.
Right. And do these chickens tell you to do things?
Are we here to talk about the sauce, or are we here to talk about the chickens that I eat? Like,
Both. This is a sauce for chicken wings. Goes very well with chicken.
number 5 was quite spicy.
What was your relationship like with your mother?
I never knew my mother. She died in childbirth.
Right, in the chicken coop.
Yes.
Where you were born.
My father also died in childbirth. It was a murder-suicide.
Wow.
Yeah. So I just had the chickens.
Have you visited that farm since?
I go to that farm yearly. almost ritualistically. But I thought we were here to talk more about chicken wings. Can we try number 6? What
Yeah, let's try number 6.
do we got for number 6?
This number 6 is a heritage infused carrot chicken
Interesting.
wing
Okay.
with mega spice.
Well, let's give that a try.
All right.
Ooh!
Dan,
Really starting to feel that spice there, huh?
that's 6 billion Scovilles.
Ooh.
You've got a cologne coming out, and the smell is just of raw chicken.
Yes.
The name of it, Cluck by Dan.
Yes.
You think this is going to be a popular smell? Smells quite horrible.
I think it'll be a popular smell. Some other popular colognes smell quite horrible.
Okay, do you recognize this man that we have here on set with us here?
I know. I'm not. Who is this man? He's in the shadows right now.
This is the
Sorry, just give me
guy.
1 sec. I'm gonna wring this chicken's neck here real quick. We'll need to get more chicken out here for the next set of wings.
This is Detective Johnson. He believes you've been
Oh.
killing serially,
Oh, Detective Johnson. I recognize him now. There, I see him.
but is yet to pin you down. But this crime scene, every crime scene had a common theme. It always smelled like raw chicken.
Oh.
And bite marks were found on chickens.
What's sauce number 7 looking like?
Sauce number 7 is looking like it's available on this mold for your bite. If you would just bite down on this mold.
Okay.
We've got
well,
the sauce all
hold
spread
on,
out
I thought
over the
this
mold
is
there.
a chicken wing show.
This is a chicken wing show. Certainly not a sting operation to catch a serial killer.
So hold on. Like, where's the chickens then? If I'm gonna have a chicken wing.
The next chicken wing is on this kit labeled DNA sample.
All right, I'll give it a try.
It comes with this swab that you run around the inside of your mouth.
Is that to like help reduce the heat afterwards, or
Yes, it's to do with the Scovilles. It's all part of the Scovilles.
Scovilles.
It's a Scoville swab.
okay? I mean, it's. I would think I remember most other guests eat chicken wings.
And then there's also this little jar for you to put your semen into.
Okay.
We collect that. It goes into a database.
And okay.
This is all part of the chicken wing challenge.
Can I just give you a jar I already have in my pocket? Or?
Oh, great. Wow, that's a big jar.
Yeah.
It's not very full, but it's a big jar.
I anticipated it getting fuller. I didn't expect to be asked for it today.
Is there any in there? It looks kind of
Oh,
dried
there's
up.
some in there. Not a lot comes out. Doesn't matter. It's not how much comes out. It's how much you enjoy it. And I
Wow.
don't really enjoy it very much at all.
That's the slogan of our next wing.
Okay, let's try
Wing.
number 7.
Wing 7.
Okay, what's the sauce? You're the sauce master
The
here.
sauce is called fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
Yes.
Okay. Odd name for a sauce.
It is an odd name for a sauce, but it leaves a fingerprint on your taste buds.
It looks kind of like this is an empty bottle with a fake label on it.
Yeah, that's the one. Really handle it. Handle it with your hands.
We cut to a crime reality show where normally they catch serial killers and pedophiles and stuff like that. So we've called you in here. We lured you here. There was a picture of an underage girl, and you thought you were going to meet that underage girl, but you're not. You're here to meet me.
Oh,
So I have a series of chicken wings here.
okay.
Training a bit. So we're going to start down here, and we're going to work our way up to the
Okay.
spicier wings.
All right.
Yeah, we normally would arrest you, but all of our equipment and stuff is at another show right now, and we traded them their stuff. They said they needed to use it for something, so
Okay.
this is what we got.
Okay.
So
So
you
start with number
Start
1.
Start from number 1, I guess. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, I wasn't
So,
even here to see a young girl. You know.
You weren't?
That's a nice flavor. Not really much spice on that at all.
All right. Good.
Yeah, no, I wasn't here to see a young girl.
Oh, I mean, we're gonna have to take it. We don't have a lie detector or anything. Everything we have has gone to the
Good,
chicken wing
good.
show.
I'm just a boom guy. I'm just a boom operator here, but I mean, he's got a lot of condoms with him, a lot of wine.
Yeah. Oh, we know he's definitely here to commit a horrible, horrible crime. But
Let's
like
tuck
I
into
said,
number 2 here, shall we?
guys are chicken wings.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I
Still
tried
not
that
feeling
one
much spice
backstage.
on that one. A little bit, but
I'm sorry for ruining the shot there, director. I know I'm not supposed to speak as the boom guy. I'm doing it again right now with the apology.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I just wanted to
Fine.
let you know that I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
I'll just be
It's fine.
quiet
This
from
whole-
now on. I won't say
This
anything
whole
else.
program hasn't gone,
you
according
were
to plan.
mentioning the condoms. Like I was only bringing those because I thought we were going to be eating hot wings. So I usually would put the condoms over my fingers so that I don't get all that hot sauce on my hands and then put it in my eyes.
You sicken me.
And the wine is just to dull the flavor of the hot wings after a while.
That's actually much more efficient than wearing an entire glove because then you can just shield the fingers.
yeah. You got your palms free as well.
Wow.
So
We cut to the Dragon's Den. So, let me see. I can handle wings with these.
yes,
No problem.
Yes.
My fingers do not get sauced
Yeah.
up.
yeah,
I'll give you the $50,000 you're asking
perfect.
for.
So can I just ask for one more thing?
Yes.
Can you just declare to the camera that this is in fact a legitimate product and not the desperate scramblings of a guy just about to be caught up in something? Would that be okay?
I'm out. I'm out of the deal.
Damn it! I pushed too hard. I pushed too hard for it.
Scene.
And see.
Dragon's Den, by the way, Brian, is our Shark Tank.
Shark
up
Tank.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did that
I've
on.
seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Was that your show we were on? Whose show we were
Yeah,
on?
it
Where
was.
we said Dragon's Den, and no one had any idea what we were talking about.
Total derailment.
And then we heard
Yeah.
somebody go, "It's Shark Tank, you idiots!"
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, the cultural divide.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
Justin.
Yeah.
Remember when you said you were from the Netherlands? And I assumed that to mean you were from some dark alternate world?
Yes, I do remember. Yeah, you thought it was like from some fantasy novel or something.
Yeah, tell me more of the Netherlands.
It's just like lower. It's like it's in Europe. It's just a coastal European country.
Oh, so like
really
the
not that big
fantasy
deal.
analog to what Europe would be in this make
We
believe land.
speak German. We speak German and Dutch there, and it's pretty straightforward.
Are there like
Yeah, there's-
winged monsters flying
There's
around?
no monsters. There's no monsters. There's no elves. It's not
We
a
cut to
mystical
Dan
kingdom.
at an airport trying to buy tickets to the Netherlands.
Yes, I'd like one ticket to the Netherlands, please.
Oh, certainly. sir.
What
Okay.
what town are you trying to enter?
Oh, I guess I kind of assumed there'd be like a recently exploded volcano top I could kind of aim for.
Do you know what airport in the Netherlands you are boarding?
No, not specifically. I mean, wherever there's like dragons circling around, I guess is where you can kind of drop me off.
Okay, bearded dragons. Those are, I think, native to India.
Oh,
So
I was under the impression that the Netherlands was where you'd find something like that. India, you say? There's dragons flying around. Okay, one ticket to India.
not flying.
What, hold on.
Not
That's
flying.
not-
They just have large lizards there.
Oh. Well, where are the flying dragons around then?
Oi, mate, did you ask about the Flying Dragons?
Yeah.
That's a rock band. They're playing just down the road.
No, not a rock band. Like actual flying dragons.
They're great. Here, take my tickets. I can't make it. I'm on
Okay.
a flight to New Zealand
Fine, I'll-
where they film Lord of the Rings, a great fantasy film.
I'm not after something fantasy like that, okay? I want the real world Netherlands. I'll go check out your stupid band here. We'll see what they're all about. We cut to the after the concert. Well, that was not at all what I was looking for. Okay, I'm going back to the airport. We get to the airport.
Okay, here
Now.
you are, Mr. Moser. One ticket to Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
And there you, yeah, that's the capital of the Netherlands.
Like, is that like Amsterdam, the damned, like something like that?
I just work at the airport, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's in Amsterdam.
I
It's the
see.
capital of the Netherlands.
You don't really know
Playing
anything
there.
about the Netherlands either. It's kind of
Once you're
who
off
knows.
the plane, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hey, hey buddy,
We cut to the after he gets off the plane.
you want a couple of tickets to go see the Amsterdam Dragons this afternoon?
Yes. Great. Yeah, that'd be great. This is the first even remotely Netherlandy experience I've had so far since I've been here.
All right, yeah, man, it's gonna be good. The Amsterdam Dragons are
Great.
taking on the Dutch Pixies. 4 o'clock at the
Dragons,
stadium.
Pixies. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Go check it out. These are the nosebleed seats, though.
Oh, my nose will bleed. Probably some wizard spell or something will make that happen. Okay, this is at the stadium.
Yeah, the Wizards are playing next week. If you want tickets to that, I can get you tickets to
Wizards
that.
too. Okay, I'd go to this game right now. We get after this. That is not at all what I was looking for.
Hey,
Damn it.
sir.
Yes.
You want to see a live sex show?
Yeah, of course. I don't know if Netherlands or not. I want to see that.
Because we got them all over. We're lousy with live sex shows
Really?
here in Amsterdam.
Wow. So you got like orc on elf and elf on dwarf, 2 elves doing a hobbit, that sort of stuff.
Dwarf stuff. That's kind of kinky.
Well, I just want to take in the local flavor,
Hey, is this the guy looking for a one-man sex show here?
Doesn't have to be a one-man sex show. I mean,
Because I do.
This guy, I can tell. This guy wants to see women because he's never seen women before.
yeah.
Clearly.
Oh, you'd like this show then? Basic Instinct. How do you like Sharon Stone?
I don't like sharing my stones at all. Once I got them, I'm greedy with them.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You don't like them all for yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I can give you one. I can give you one ticket to this show here. Basic Instinct.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll try it out.
He sees the one-man show, and it's not what he's looking for at all.
Oh, I kind of liked it though, still. But let's go back to this sex shop now. You got any centaur ladies back there?
No, but I can
No.
show you footage of a woman having sex with a horse.
If I blocked off the top part of the screen, I might be able to. Okay, sure, that'll do. That'll do. Let's see. Let's end it right there.
They're making a centaur.
There you go.
All
Picturing
right.
like Lord of the Rings characters like going into like the equivalent of like a sex shop now.
Well, I think we've hit on a lot of good ideas, and we've gone for about an
Yeah.
hour. So you guys feel comfortable wrapping it up here?
This was a really good rehearsal. Now let's try the real thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
I
now
was
the
done
show
goofing off.
begins.
Okay, now that's what we cut the cameras and do the real show.
Well, take a minute if you liked what you saw here to hit subscribe. If you'd please consider doing that. That
Yeah.
helps us out because everyone counts and more people see it, and then we can keep doing it.
Yeah.
So.
And don't forget to follow Brian on his social media and on his YouTube there. It's all linked in the description.
Check out Ooze
Or
Bear.
just when you see him in the street too, just follow Brian. If you see him walking, just follow him. He won't
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Also, oozebear.com. It's like this show, but it's an open mic. Anybody can join.
Yeah.
So if you love improv comedy, go to oozebear.com and join the Discord, and you'll get notified when live shows start.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna put
Link
the
to
link
that in the description
somewhere.
as well.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
keep enjoying life, everybody.
And we'll see you next
All
time.
See you next time.
All right, everybody.
Love all.